Hello Pioneers, I hope you're well. My name is Bud and this is Satisfactory. And on today's episode, it's time to run trucks. I missed one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, cue the intro. Seriously though, this is terrible and I hate it. Okay, let's get right into it. Before I run the truck, I want to clean this up just a little bit. Do I? Did an awful lot of decorating last episode, and I don't think I want to do more right now. However, I know that I can delete that train station for now, because we don't need it to bring power into this general area any longer. Because we have that train station right there. Right? Wait a minute. How are these hooked up to power? Ah, the geothermal. I do need to connect this right now before I forget. So let's do that, and then we'll run right over, and we're going to run our first truck here in the Hamada facility. The Hamada Hub. The Hamada trucking, shipping, and receiving, distribution. What am I doing? Before I can run any trucks, I have to fuel the trucks. And yeah, I brought the fuel in. See? Voila. We see. But now we have to put it into that truck station right there. So we need to figure out how we're going to do that. That is a driving path, so we certainly don't want to cover that up. And I think the best way to do it would be just to run it... Oh, I just had an idea. Let's run it underneath. That would be a lot easier than running it above. Yeah, we'll run the resources on the top, and we'll run the fuel on the bottom. For no real reason other than that's what I want to do at this given moment. So let's go into our logistics, find a floor hole, and hook it up right here. Alright. And yeah, I may as well use Mark 5 belts. Perfect. Like a cat birthday. Now, because of the way we've designed this, we only need... Oh, wait a minute, or do we? No, I was going to say we only need one line to go from that train station bringing the coal into this truck station. But that's simply not true. We're going to need up to 4 lines, right? Because we have 4 different materials. So coal, material, material, material. In this case, probably the second one would be iron. Iron, as the Canadians say. I love Canada. Well, that's not low enough. He's simply being silly today. There, that is, and that's plenty. Let's go one lower. Can we go one lower and be around all these rocks? Not for sure, but close enough. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And in fact, instead of just running foundations like that all willy-nilly, let's do something a little different. Let's grab like a pillar frame. We'll line it up like so. You can even line it up in the center and zoop it along, something like that. And then here, what if we put a different support in, like a big frame? And we attach it something like that. Yeah, I like that. You can zoop it up. And then instead of having that one be a frame, what if we make it a concrete pillar? Or or a metal pillar. There. That looks pretty tight. Now. Yeah. Something like this. And perfect. That looks cooler than just running it on foundations, I reckon. What is that I hear? Oh, a Mercer Sphere. Kind of like that. Let's grab it. I love Mercer Spheres. I assume. I haven't actually built anything with a Mercer Sphere in several months. Really struggling to come to grips with the fact that I play a lot of Satisfactory without playing any Satisfactory. It's very strange. Here we go. And now we can run it right along this corner right here. Excellently partitioned, if I do say so myself. So let's get this run. And hey, I appreciate you being here and tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Why don't you hit the like button and the subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. I really like hearing from each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's put it like that and then do a little something different, like another metal pillar maybe. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe something like that? That'd be kind of cool. You there, sir. Please hold this. You dropped it. I think that's okay. No, it's not. It's going to be in the way of the belt work right there. Let's just ignore it. Let's just do what we do best and pretend like it doesn't matter. There we go. Turn on straight mode. Yeah. And then all we have to do is run this down and we're done. There. The hole is filled with coal. Let's go. And our first, I think, truck. Let's do it. To commemorate this, I say, hit it. Lowrider, Donnie. Donnie, lowrider. Wait. Not lowrider. I've got a better idea.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to 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 catch me riding dirty. They can see me lean, tense so it ain't easy to be seen. When they see me ride by, they can see the gleam. And I shine on the deck in the TV screen. Ride with a new chick, she like cola. Next to the PlayStation controller is a full clip in my pistola. Send a jacker into a coma. Girl, you ain't known crazy like Crazy Bone. Just tryna bone, ain't tryna have no babies. Ride clean as hell, so I pull in ladies. Laws on patrol, and you know they hate me. The music turn all the way up into the...
Nailed it. Oh, I love it so much. Check it out. We've got Hamada 1 iron truck. Root, but not root. Let's go. So cool. So cool. We have iron. Oops. Well, we should have had iron. Oh, I never hit the button. It'll do it, I'm sure. Very, really very cool. I love it so much. We need a iron color. Excuse me. Alright, right now it'll be pink. We'll match the iron color at some point. So, there, that's what we're gonna do. Now I just need to do that for every single resource node in the Rocky Desert. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's time to rename Smedgebakken as well, because this is not Smedgebakken. This is the Hamada 1 line. And we need to wear that badge with pride. As you should do with everything in your life. Do it with pride. Hamada 1. Receiving. Boom. Okay, let's check on our train lines. Everything is still running. I didn't intend to sound so surprised when I said that, but I gotta be honest, I am a little bit surprised. Okay, next things next. I want to move these power poles because they were in the way when I was driving me truck. And let's see, what if we take something like more frame foundations? And what if we vertical it up just a little bit? And then on top of this, we built a little something. Wait a minute. I don't need to build it. The game has them. Power, that's what I'm looking for. We want power towers. Ooh, power towers are big. Power towers are like real big. Which I knew because I've played with them before. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool enough. It just needs a little bit more. A little bit of a je ne sais quoi. A little bit of a pillar. What about a big pillar? Yeah, okay. Put a big pillar down right here maybe, and then something like that. I don't love it. In fact, I hate it. I don't want to use that power tower. I want it more basic. Yes, see this. This I love. So what if I take a Mark II? Oh, Mark III. Let's take a Mark II. Let's not be silly. Just put it on the top there. And then what if we can just run it to power lines? Offset so it doesn't clip. Oh yeah. To the right. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that real good. Yeah. Yes. Nice and simple. Yeah, fits in. Fits in way better than a power tower, so. Let's grab over here. Find out where the wire can get to. Yeah, right there. We'll build another one just for good measure and see if we still like it. Yeah, up 3. Run it to the center here. Run it down to here. Offset by 1 to the right. Perfect. Look at all of that delicious iron ore. I know I've been saying this for like 3 Satisfactory playthroughs, including this one. And I always talk about how much I want the world to feel alive and have all the trucks just zigzagging in trains. And I've never really done it because, well, as you've seen, it takes a whole lot of prep work. We've had a lot of episodes of me doing nothing but building these hubs. And I get it. That could probably be a little boring. But the fruits of our labors are so soon to be ripe. I'm excited. So I guess the next step is literally just finding all of the resources and collecting them. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's time for a montage. Okay, nope. That's gonna take way too long. We're going to have to piecemeal go and gather these. I've only just started, and it's been 9 days, and I can't get back to it because I'm very overwhelmed. Which is so dumb. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to play the game and have fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get resources as we need them and just bounce back and forth between tasks like I like to do. So let's continue on with what we're doing now, right now, which is we're going to need to make some blueprints. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I need some hover pack power. Let's find a little spot over here. There we go. That'll save my bacon. And let's turn this actually. Let's have it be lined up with the way that I'm going to want to look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 high, 4 meters. A roof 2 meter down, and then a roof 2 meter up. And then we'll go over 5. It's just 4. That's the way numbers work. There. Like that. And then a white light right centered. And then these are all colored this peacock. Alright, and then we have a 4 meter foundation split right in half. Setback, what is that? 2 clicks. And then we make that one black. And then, oh, I didn't see that sticking through. Let's go and see if that's how it is in our original. It surely is. No, twi isn't not. Am I pointed the wrong way? I am pointed the wrong way, aren't I? And at the doors, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way. Like so. There. Just like so. I am pretty sure, right? Alright, and then we can just take this part out here. And lay it down. Some blueprints. Armada. Doors. And bed's your uncle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We are out of room over here, though, so we're going to have to figure something else out. And I don't know what that'll be, or what it'll look like, but we'll get to that when we get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron. Copper. Coal, quartz. Sulfur. I don't know what's in the Rocky Desert. We're definitely going to need a little bit more, though. Alright, let's continue on, because I want to get at least... So there's copper right there, and then concrete right there. And so I'd like to get those run into here. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to add one more steel frame pillar that way. So we can then add a big metal pillar over here. A little bit something like... A little bit something like what? That? Are these square? They're square, right? They're square. And then big frame pillar on top. And then that'll connect just like that one. And now we have this to send over here to fuel. Okay, no, we're good. And then the little pillar. And it goes right in the center. With much ease comes great happiness. Perfect. And now we'll run the belt. No, we'll run more splitters. Awesome. Okay, now we've got coal for a second truck path. Now let's go run a truck. Okay, let's try and... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I got a problem. I don't know how to get the trucks out of here. That's right. That was my biggest issue. I've made a horrible mistake. Oh my god. No, wait. It'll be fine. I need to stop worrying and just play. It's gonna be fine. We're totally gonna be totally fine. Let's run a truck. Let's just do it. Ready, steady, go. Just like that. We're all done. Autopilot. Enabled. Save. This is going to be Mata Limestone 1. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do a copper. Let's do a copper route. All we need is a truck. And we go ready, steady, go. Oh yeah, we need fuel. Pause. And another perfect route. I love it. Let's save this one too. Amada Copper 1. Enable. Let's go. Wait, you're gonna need like a copperish color. How about copper? So dumb. I should just stop talking sometimes, but I'm incapable. Why no go? There it goes. But what will we do for future trucks? Oh, we do have room over here to run some more. Yes, I think. I don't know, maybe a ramp up to a second floor? That would probably make the most sense. But we have room to sneak around this rock right here, so I'm not worried about it. We'll just fill in as we need to. Episodes ago, I mentioned wanting to build the next factory, which I think I said was going to be crystal oscillators. So let's look at the recipes for crystal oscillator and figure out which one we want to use and how we want to build these. We have these two options, and this one uses rubber, so we're going to use this one. Reinforced iron plates is only, yeah, it's only iron if we wish it to be. And cable is only copper. And quartz is only quartz. And water if we want it to be. And coal if we want it to be. I don't want it to be yet. Nitric acid. That'll be fun. We should do some pretty cool stuff eventually. But we need quartz. So let's make our fourth resource that we gather here in Hamada quartz. And I know there's quartz under the mountain, so let's look for it. It is, where is it? Like right under there-ish? Maybe slightly over there? Yeah, there-ish. I was right both times. Oh my god. But it's hell to get to. The easiest way is, I think, over here on the west side. So let's go just take a peek over there. Alright, yeah. Right over here, I am fairly certain, unless it's changed. Could have changed, I suppose. No, it's just right up here. There we go. Oh, spider friends. Let's just get rid of all of these rocks. Boom! Spoo! Amazing. I love it. Let's play catch with the spiders. Dummy. Oh, I'm getting really laggy over here. I hope it was just the rocks. Yeah, it looks like it's cleared up. Holy moly. I'm getting laggy kind of everywhere. This is getting to be a little tough. 2 bullseyes. We got any more? Hello. And I think, honestly, I'm just going to run belts out to here. I don't want to try to drive the trucks down into these cave systems. Let's just kind of get through this. Lovely quartz. It is normal. Just like me. Grab a Mark II miner, put it on, overclock it. See what we're dealing with here. We've got 300. Oh, a SAM node. That's pretty cool. Collect that as well. What else do we have? 2 more quartz, it looks like. Yeah, one's a pure, two's a pure. Very cool. So we'll just do the same thing. Mark 2 miners. Overclocked. So we have 6, 12, 1,500, and we can split that up to 2 780 belts. And then what kind of SAM node do we have here? We have a normal. So we can overclock this one as well and take 300 of SAM. So we need 3 belts to run out of here. Oh, actually, let me look around and make sure there aren't any more resource nodes down here. Like a uranium or something. Is there one over here? There might be. Nope, I think we're good. I think it's just those 4 nodes. Wait a minute. That's not a node. Yeah. What biome is that? Oh, it's even easier to get in right there. I don't know if I've ever used this one to come in and out. I always wait for nobelisks and come in over on the one that we just entered through. But this is nice right here. Or would have been if I remembered it existed. It's really, really, really very cool. So while we're down here, let's attach all this stuff and actually run proper belts. So I don't have to come back down. Ever again. Ever again. Unless we get minor mark 3s. We do 700. So we need 600 from here, 600 on the line from there, and we'll split up that 300 to 150 to make 750 for 2 lines. Right. Just like we talked about. So we've got 1 line here, 2nd line here, and then we're going to have a 3rd line of SAM. Perfect. I'm just going to run these out, and then we will set up some truck stations.
Bad play.